What's up, guys? Lore here, and today we're taking a look at just the tip of yesterday. This is it's actually an adventure game. It's like a point-and-click adventure game style. Obviously, I am using a touchscreen, so it's more like a tap-and-tap adventure-style game, but whatever. It is by Pendulo Studios, also distributed by Bulky Pix, I think. But I believe the developer is actually called Pendulo Studios. It's available on both iOS and Android. Kind of expensive. It's $6.99 on iOS and it is $4.99 on Android. However, there is a free ad-supported version, which obviously you can see the ad at the bottom of the screen there, is what I am messing with at the moment on Android. So there's a free ad-supported version on Android. I wasn't able to find a free version on iOS, though. So if you do want to pick up this game on iOS, you will have to pay that $7. One other thing I want to mention real quick before I get into this is that, judging from the preview, this looks like it's a pretty dark game. There may be some gore involved. I'm honestly not 100% sure, but just a bit of a warning. Maybe if you've got kids watching with you or something like that, maybe this might not be a good one for them to watch along with. But we will find out. I honestly do not know. So just a fair warning from you guys, or for you guys, but let's find out. Choose one of the 4 windows to save your progress in the game. I'll start with the first one, I suppose. That is a triangle. This game is dedicated to all those who live on the street and those who try to improve their situation, like something in French. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Is that like the children of Don Quixote? Is that what that's supposed to mean? Anyway. 1 year earlier, Children of Don Quixote headquarters. I knew it.
Another homeless person burned to death. It's the 6th one this year.
And the killer?
Nothing, Henry. The victims are faceless and nameless, and no one cares. Not the media, the police, or politicians.
Some people do care. I care.
There's almost nothing we can do from here. Go talk to them, get their names, count them, offer them our help and resources. Convince them they can have a better life. Take a look at this list. In all these places, there are homeless people we still haven't contacted. We have to continue our work, despite the danger.
I'll do my best. I'll start with the first one, and...
Cadway Station? Forget that one.
Wait for me here.
Want me to go with you?
I'd rather you stayed and watched the van.
It's too dangerous. It's on the list because... how should I know? No one has gone there since the hall collapsed, and frankly, I doubt there's anyone still living in that hellhole. Do me a favor. Stay out of trouble, okay?
Something tells me trouble is exactly what he's not going to stay out of. Why is there a white box in the corner of the screen? Why does it... Do I tap it? No, tapping it doesn't do anything. I don't know if I'm playing the game or not yet. Oh, apparently I'm not playing the game. Alright, here we go. So I have a flashlight. I have a phone. Do I need help to start playing? Click on the icon below. Alright, more info. Okay, here we go. Man, they just try to make everything as creepy as possible, don't they? Tap the screen to move through it. Go to other locations or below. Interactive hotspots up. Tap the magnifying glass, the hand, the cog wheels, and the balloon icon to interact. Tap the top bar items to blow them up. I'm assuming that means make them bigger, not actually explode them. Drag and drop them onto screen hotspots or other items in order to combine them. And there's help. Hints. Shows all the active hotspots on the screen. The star will allow you to play, again, your favorite moments in the game. Alright. Well, so let's click here to see the hotspots that you can interact with. Okay, so there's a couple things over there. Let's head over this way. Look at it. Suitcase trapped under the rubble that's blocking the stairway. Okay, pick it up. No matter how hard you pull on the handle, you can't get the suitcase out. What do I have in my inventory? It looks like I've got a smartphone, I've got a flashlight, and I've got a badge of some sort. Alright, so what's this over here? Feel like you're being watched. Oh no. You could take one of the tiles from the mosaic, but you don't. Okay. So I guess I can keep going. That's out. Dark tunnel you use to enter the station. So can I go over here? Yes, I can. Let's go in here. Oh, there's a person here. Oh, it's a mannequin. Well, that's creepy. Whoever lives here has a twisted sense of humor. Man, there's stuff written all over the walls in here. See the hot spots. She seems to be weeping. You don't consider picking up the mannequin or changing its pose, okay? What's this here? You're thirsty and your mouth is dry. If only the can were full. Excuse me, I would never drink something that I found in a creepy subway. Right now you drink anything, even beer, something you'd normally detest? What? I hope this guy dies. Even though the can's empty, who knows, it might come in handy later. Yeah, sure. Man, there's stuff all over. Oh, there's a thing under. What's that? An iron handrail. Well, let's pick that up. You've never exactly been famous for your physical prowess, so you pick up the iron bar to protect yourself from any problems that might come up. Good plan. Can I put the can on the... I cannot combine those, okay. Let's see what this is over here. An electrical cable several meters long. When you pick up the cable, an image of Ralph Martinson comes to mind. A student in your university was found hanging in the restroom a couple of months ago. Oh, well that's lovely. Looks like we've got a unconnected thing on the wall there. Can I combine those? Apparently I can't do anything with that. Alright. Well, come out this side, maybe? Let's go back in. We'll check out the other car. We'll look at that. Closed. Can't be opened. There's rubble blocking it on the other side. Alright. So, nothing else in there. Alright, let's keep going. Remember when my friend was all like, you should probably not even go there. And then I went there anyway. And then it was creepy and terrifying. No, look at that. No, I want you to look at it. There we go. Electronic keyboard, most likely a cheap one. Pick up the keyboard even though it has no batteries. Does it have to make a creepy sound when I pick stuff up, too? Telephone with no receiver and with a broken keypad. And an advertisement, alright. As things stand, calling from this phone is not an option. Can I use my phone? Does not appear so. Let's check out this rubble over here. Bizarre mix of rubble and toys. Could there be children living in the station? Since you're a bit of a nerd, you pick up the battery-operated figure of a character from a video game that came and went almost unnoticed. What? Is that... Do I recognize that from somewhere? Well, that's terrifying. Can I cannot put the batteries in that, it would seem. Okay. Well, let's continue exploring. What's this over here? A basketball hoop somewhat broken. Unlike your friend Cooper, you've never been interested in sports. Cooper thinks he's so cool. Is there anything... It says there's still a hotspot here. Can I pick up the toy phone? Pick up the toy phone from the box. Anything else? Still many toys left in the box. You decide not to pick up any of the toys in the box. Okay, can I combine those things? It occurs to you that you could use a receiver from the toy telephone. But right away you see that it's a really stupid idea. Nice. So a bit of humor here, obviously. I appreciate that. There's rubble blocking the door. Pieces are too heavy, you'll never be able to move them. Wow, if only I had not left my big bulky friend in the van. Alright. What else we got here? Is there anything else over here still? Bizarre mix of rubbles and toys. Nothing in the pile interests you. Alright, well, let's check out this thing over here. There's a coin stuck in the slot. Press the coin return button, but the trapped coin doesn't drop. Do I have anything that I could use on that, maybe? Doesn't really look like it. Your ID card for the Children of Don Quixote isn't stiff enough to push the coin trapped in the slot. Darn. Thought for a second maybe it would be. Bar is too thick to fit in the slot where the coin is trapped. Doesn't look like anything else is really working for me here. I doubt the flashlight's gonna care. Can I, like, turn on the flashlight? Apparently not. Shove my phone in there. Alright, well, where else can we go? Oh, there's a thing up here. You recall the words of June, the director of Children of Don Quixote. Cataway Station, forget that one, stay out of trouble, okay? Well, it's a good thing I'm here now. Unless I am... Whoops, that's not what I want. Where will you tie the cable? Good question. Tie the cable, it said at least. I didn't actually want to take a hint there. That was a mistap, but... Oh, and now we're up over here. Assume that it was put there by the people who live here. What are they protecting? It's locked and obviously can't just be pushed open. Okay. Oh, there's something down here. Oops, that was just to leave. Let's go back up. Can I cannot. Would it be too much to ask for the poet's knife to fit in the keyhole and open the padlock? Yep, it's too much to ask. Alright, maybe I can... Nope. Though you still don't know how, this can is going to help you open this padlock. Well, maybe it is. Alright. Looking around a bit more. Can I tie the cable to that? No. Am I broken? Yeah, I can't take that. Alright, well, let's come back in here. It's like the only interaction spots there are the 3 doors. I could maybe go out. Alright, so no, I cannot. That's just the exit. Okay. Can't do anything out there. What was this over here? Oh, that was the suitcase. Maybe I can tie something to the suitcase? Suitcase. Can't get the suitcase out. Can't even see where the suitcase is now. Oh, it's up in there. Okay. Try to use the bar as a lever, but you fail to get it out. You tie one... Okay, here we go. You tie one end of the cable to the handle of the suitcase, then you wrap the other end around the column and tie it also to the handle of the suitcase. What? The 2 ends of the cable are tied to the handle of the suitcase. Oh, I could use it, apparently. No. Mess with that. Bracing yourself with one foot on the column, you pull on the cable with all your might, but you still can't dislodge the suitcase. Damn. Maybe use this? Whoops. You insert the bar between the cable and the column, and you turn it, multiplying your force until the cable finally pulls the suitcase out from underneath the rubble. Yeah, alright. So, what's in the suitcase? Open the suitcase and find several things that might be useful to you. Alright, so I found a box cutter, screwdriver, and electrical tape. Cool! Well, I now have some stuff. Let's head back inside here. Everything here in this station is cloaked in pain. Alright. Wonder if I can use the screwdriver to fix this, maybe? Connections are totally broken. Alright, so what if if you had the phone's receiver, you could use the electrical tape to attach it to what's left of the cable on the payphone. Okay, so I need to find the phone's receiver. You cut the cable, severing the receiver from the toy phone. Oh, damn. Alright. But right away, you see that it's a really stupid... What? What? Come on. You do this? If I had the phone's receiver... Damn. What? I don't understand. Yeah. Apparently can't do... Damn it. Receiver from the toy telephone, but right away you see that it's a really stupid idea. Okay, so then why did I cut it off? I don't understand. I don't understand, guys. Anything in the pile interests you. Okay. Well, maybe if I come over here, maybe I can use that to get the... My blade is too thin to dislodge the trapped coin and too flexible to use as a lever. Okay, what if I use a screwdriver? Can't get it out. Damn. Phone doesn't work on it. I don't know why I want that coin so bad. Maybe I can use a screwdriver to open this lock up here. Doesn't fit. With a knife? Too thick and rigid. Damn. Alright. Oh, what's this up here? Whoever lives here really doesn't want anyone to get through the gate. Though you've never been very interested in your body, you value it enough not to try to climb over the bramble. Try to cut the thorns of the bramble, but it's too thick and hard for this cutter. Well, you know, game. Maybe I thought that would work, alright? If this were the real poet of pain from that video game, cutting the thorns of the bramble would be no problem, but come on, it's just a stupid toy. I wonder if I need to... You don't want to cut this. Aha! Removed the batteries. Can I put the batteries in the keyboard? Exactly the right type for the keyboard. Okay. See, the batteries actually work. So what do I use the keyboard for? I feel like I'm supposed to meet somebody at some point and use the keyboard then. I remember having read about Roy Neary in a scientific journal. Neary was the first person to place a telephone call without using a keypad by emulating its tones into the receiver with an organ. Unfortunately, the payphone has no receiver, plus you have no idea if the line is working. Damn. Oh, more ads. This is gonna be 20 minutes of me trying to figure out how to get through this section. Rubble blocking the door. Maybe rubble. Even if you repeat the trick with the cable and bar, you won't be able to move them an inch. I don't have the cable and bar anymore anyway. Okay, well, time has come to use the box cutter. But I used the box cutter. Do I use the box cutter on her? You're not going to slash a mannequin. Well, maybe I am. There are no visible screws. Mannequin doesn't look like she feels like answering phones. I use electrical tape on that. That is apparently not actually a thing over there. Okay. Doesn't really look like there's anything important going on in here. Can I tape that? We're just gonna start trying to use stuff on things. You're not going to take down this basketball. Okay, I guess I'm not. Damn. Use the box cutter. Cut a strip of aluminum from the can, thinking it might come in very handy. Uh-oh. Okay. So what if I use the aluminum here? Too flexible to dislodge the coin. Okay. Can I use this with anything, maybe? Maybe use it on the lock? It's thin enough to slip between the shackle and the body of the padlock, making the internal cylinder turn, which opens the lock and lets you enter the adjacent room. Oh, snap. Huh? There's just a million mannequins in here. This is really creepy.
A heretic has profaned sacred ground, Choke. What should we do with him?
Have ourselves some fun.
Oh dear.
Brothers and sisters! Brothers and sisters! Silence! I've asked you to come to the Hall of Eternity because the peace of our community has been disturbed. Show yourself, heretic. Who are you?
Okay. Gonna not answer.
I don't have to answer that.
No? Fine. I'll answer it for you. Did you think for 1 minute we wouldn't look in your pockets, Henry White?
Aw, I screwed that up.
So, Henry White, let's talk about you. What does your family do?
President and majority shareholder in White Enterprises, you hesitate before answering. If you tell the truth, they'll surely demand ransom and you'll be free. But you'd also like to do things for yourself without relying on your family money.
Answer, I'll shoot, heretic.
Challenge.
Why don't you send your dolls to find out?
You're making things very difficult, Henry White. I'm feeling less and less inclined to let you live. What do you say?
Uh-oh.
But let's not prejudge him, brothers and sisters. Let's let him defend himself. Why have you profaned our temple, heretic?
I want to join you.
Is that so? What do you think, brothers and sisters? Henry White, I've been alive for over 80 years. I can see through you.
Uh-oh.
You work for a foundation that works to deprive us of our rights. Look at us. Do we look like we need shelter, food, resources? In what way is all that going to help us, heretic? In nothing! In nothing! I shoot now, Joke? Should I tell Boris to shoot Henry White? Or do you think you can come up with a reason why your existence should continue?
I don't want to seem conceited, but according to IQ tests, my intelligence is above average.
So, you're intelligent.
That was not what I was expecting him to say.
Prove it. Have you ever played chess?
Oh dear.
I'm not bad. I'm champion in my university.
White has a chance at checkmate in one move. What is it?
Oh dear. Alright, so White has a chance to checkmate in one move. Where is... Okay, there's the black king. It's obviously threatened where it is by the white pawn. If... Let's see. It's not... Bishop to e8 is not it. That doesn't do anything. Pawn to f7. Pawn can't even go to f... Oh, that pawn. No, that pawn can't go to f7. Bishop to e7. That would assault the queen, but not the king. pawn to f3. That's where the king is. And bishop to c8. Doesn't do anything. So, I'm confused. Did I read one of these wrong? Damn it, internet! I'm not good at chess! Unless I'm getting the markers backwards. Oh, I think I am getting the markers backwards. Moving that bishop from a3 to e7. That would do it. Yeah, because it could take the bishop, but then the pawn would take the king. Yeah, okay, bishop to e7.
This move is famous. The evergreen from 1852. Bishop takes the knight at e7 and checkmate.
Well done. But it was your memory that saved you, not your deductive capacity. Let's see now.
Thanks, game.
White makes a single move. That, although it doesn't result in checkmate, leaves black without option.
Oh, god damn it. Why did I have to pick higher intelligence? That was the wrong choice. That was the wrong choice by a lot. What are we doing here? Okay. Doesn't result in checkmate, but leaves black without options. Meaning that black has to move the king, or has to do something to interrupt the checkmate. So if we move the rook to h4, that would be the one that's on f4 at the moment. We move that there, then... Wait, does that do it? If we move the rook to h4, then... Does that... I think that does it. Then, like, it could take the rook. Oh, wait, no, it could just take the rook. Yeah, never mind. So it just takes the rook, and then it's fine. Rook to g5. There, it could, once again, take the rook and just be fine. Bishop to d1. That forces it to move... Bishop to d1. That looks good. It forces it to move either... No, wait, that's just checkmate, isn't it? Bishop to d1? Oh no, it has to take the rook at that point. I'm gonna try that one. Ah! Oh. This whole time, I've been, like, trying to... Black king would move to h4 to escape your bishop. Wait, what? Oh, h4, I see. Resolve the situation in a different way. So I can actually just go through all of these. Man, and here I thought this game was, like, really, really hard, but apparently I can just try them. Okay, so bishop to f5 would... do exactly nothing. Pawn to g3 also seems to do nothing. I think.
Move the pawn from g2 to g3. Easy.
Yes, as you said. It
Oh,
was easy.
okay.
Let's see if you can resolve this one. Despite its desperate situation, White has a chance at checkmate in one move.
Why so much chess? I'm so bad at chess. Alright, pawn to f6. Does not seem to result in checkmate. That takes the knight, but doesn't seem to result in checkmate. Knight to c7. Also does not seem to result in checkmate. Doesn't even threaten the king. Bishop to c7. That would threaten the king. Oh, and he wouldn't be able to take the... I think that does it. Bishop to c7, because he could take the bishop, but then he would still be threatened by the knight. He could move to e7, but he'd still be threatened by the knight. He could move to e8, but he'd be threatened by the other knight. Yeah, I think that's it. Bishop to c7. Black would take your bishop with the knight at a6. Oh, he would take it with the knight. I see. All right. Bishop to e7. Man, I thought I had it. Does that one? Oh, bishop to e7 might work. Yeah, that actually looks good.
Why are you making it so easy for me? Move the bishop from d6 to e7 and checkmate.
I don't need to test you any further, Henry Wade. You are intelligent, there's no doubt. But what is the source of this intelligence? God or the devil?
It's weird.
You project kindness, but I perceive something dark in you, heretic. I need to cleanse my soul before deciding your fate. Life or death.
Wow.
The coin of judgment has been tossed, Henry White. Let Boris block the exit and make sure the heretic doesn't escape or bother you. He wouldn't dare try, Choke. As for the rest of you, do me a favor and don't go too far away.
Okay, then. Boris has closed the doors so that you can't leave the station through the tunnel, and he assures you that if you try to escape, he'll shoot. I'm going to go a little bit longer because I feel like I need a little bit more time with this game to really understand what's going on here. He's talking on...
Well, keep looking then. Find my Danny and call me when you have him or... Hello? Hello? Fuck!
Wow, he said a bad word. Excuse me, sir. So I can talk to him. Would you like this? No. Would you like this phone receiver?
Call for you on this phone, Boris.
Hello? Where is Danny? Where? No, I don't read the papers. What happened at Cadway Station? No. It's not him. That child is not my Danny. It's not him. You understand? That is not my son. We'll keep looking and call me when you find him. Not someone else. Him!
Wow. Dude's got issues, but now I have a... I have a phone, so that's good. Hey, dude. Boris, a crazy hobo with a gun. Talk to him?
Boris, they found your son here in the rubble, didn't they?
It wasn't him. My Danny is alive and he'll turn up. He will turn up.
Poor guy. A bit crazy.
Who is Choke?
The reason I'm still alive. How old are you turning today? I would have rotted here if he hadn't come with his energy, his pickpocketing techniques, his drivel, and his will to live.
Okay.
Do you think Choke is crazy?
A total nutball. He must have been hit on the head or something, because he can't remember anything from when he was young. What a shame. Look, wax from the candles has dripped on the cake. Sometimes he remembers things. Little flashes having to do with the scar on his hand, with the why. Something about some cult. Then he loses it, like now, and thinks he's in the past. Funny old bastard, isn't he?
Wow.
Do you really think he wants to kill me?
Choke doesn't mess around. For him, this is sacred ground, and you've profaned it. If he decides you should die, you die.
Wow.
Let me go. Please. My family is wealthy. They can pay you a handsome reward.
I used to make $3,000 a day. 3,000. And look at me now. Do you think I give a shit about money?
I'm gonna go with no.
I'm the heir to White Enterprises, and someday it'll all be mine. Help me escape, and I'll make you rich.
I don't want to be rich. There's only one thing I want, and you can't give it to me. Not you or anyone else. But he will turn up. Make a wish.
Are you the person who brought the toys that are on the platform?
Yes. Danny would want toys. Did you know it was his birthday? I'll go pick him up at school. We'll catch the subway at Cadway Station, and I don't want to be late. No overtime today. I'll drop whatever I'm doing and go to meet him. Happy birthday.
This dude's a bit off his rocker, too.
What did you do before you lived here?
Me? I set prices for things. Companies used to pay me a fortune for me to tell them if something was expensive or cheap, if it was worth buying or selling at a certain price. I worked a lot. Too much. It wasn't worth it.
Is your name really Boris? You don't have an accent.
I don't want people to remember my real name. I hate names. If Choke calls me Boris, I'm Boris. And many happy returns.
All right then. Think we're done here. Boris could have posed the mannequin like he was thinking of his wife, Danny's mother. Okay. What else is going on in here? All right, what's this? Subway token.
Why did Choke give me this subway token?
How should I know? The letter Y means something to Choke. Didn't you see his hand?
Oh, okay, fine. Damn. Jerk. So if I try to escape, he'll kill me. This seems like a bad idea. If you try to overpower him with this, you stand to lose. Alright. Same with that. Can I give him any of these things? Wow, not even cell phone for emergency calls. Alright. Well, I really kind of want to escape from this thing before we wrap today's episode up. I know we're going a bit longer here. Wonder if I can go out there? Aha, I can. So if I use this, attach the receiver to the payphone. The line still works. Okay, so now I just need to figure out how to get this thing out. So if I put the subway token in there, get the trapped coin to drop. Alright, use this over here. If you could place a call from this phone, you could pay for it with a coin, but unfortunately this is not the case. Why can I not place a call from that phone? Oh, go away. The keypad is broken, you don't see a way to place a call. Try using this. Still toying, insert the coin in the slot, and... no sound, apparently. Did it not work? What's going on? Dude's seriously just sleeping like crazy. Wake up and answer your phone.
I'm watching the van, man. It's just that...
Come, Cooper.
But didn't you want me?
They're crazy and armed, you hear me? Be careful.
Come on, Henry. No way I'm falling for that.
The time's come, heretic. Prepare to die.
Oh, so now I'm this guy. Alright. Well, I think that is as good a place as any to call it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Yesterday. It's available for free, ad-supported on the Google Play Store. It's also available for $4.99 with no ads on the Google Play Store, and for $6.99 on the iOS App Store. Interesting game so far. I think I might mess around with this one a little bit more and see where it goes from here. It's hard for me to really give a rating on it so far. However, I will try. I think so far I will give this game From what I've done so far, I will give the game a 4. I really feel like this is one that I'm not going to be able to give anything even resembling a real rating this early on in the game, because it's going to be very, very story-based. But so far, it feels like a good action, or a good adventure title. I'm enjoying it. I'm having to do a lot of puzzling to figure out what's going on here. Very interesting game so far. I feel like the animations are a bit off. That could just be the charm of it, but like the face animations especially, it just seems kind of weird. They don't really line up properly. And other than that, yeah, it seems decent. I think I'll be playing a little bit more yesterday as time goes on. I actually want to know what happens here. So that's gonna wrap it up for now. Thank you guys so much for watching once again. My name is Lore, and I'll see you later.